some pretty good news for me. I don't really care if anybody else wants to, you know, listen in or play a part. Meaning, like, if, just so, uh, back when I was doing tattoos, I had came back to my mom's house right after living at other places for a while, and I was still doing tattoos, right? Except I got to hang out with my family more often before taking off again. And at these times, I had uh, got a pretty good amount of clothes, and a lot of this stuff was including Gucci belts, except I didn't understand the Gucci belts or the Jordans at the time. I thought they were expensive. And the Cool Grays had just came out a while back. I'm talking about like around 2013 or some shit like that. It couldn't be somewhere around there. I don't know. But when the Cool Grays came out around that time, Levi jeans were in and Gucci belts and gold chains, and I wasn't really in polo shirts, and I wasn't really into all that. Like I was more into Dickies, and then I was like barely getting introduced to Levi's and this, Aeropostale, all that, right? And I still didn't care for it. I still wore my Dickies, and then eventually I gave in to some shoes that I thought looked pretty nice, that were kind of up there with like the whole vibe, and they were Adidas, right? And they looked like Batman shoes or something. They had like this plastic, the three dashes, and had the Adidas symbol in the tongue. And I think there was even a strap on it on the front, like kind of like Air Forces. Uh, and they kind of look like Air Jordan ones, right? Like that kind of style. And I thought they were clean, but I didn't know why I wanted them. It was more because they were Adidas and they just kind of looked clean. Like it was around the time, Rihanna did that, and Wiz was coming up, Wiz Khalifa, and rave music and all that shit, right? So I was going out, I was shuffling, I started doing all that shit with that, with those shoes and all that. They were new and everything, right? And then when I came back, I decided to get some Air Maxes. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some Air Maxes, and and I got me some more Levi jeans, or that's when I got some Levi jeans or whatever, and some polos, right? And the double black extra large cologne, a Gucci wallet, all this kind of shit, bro. I was like, just kind of like, all right, I got it. I didn't care too, like I still didn't care about Jordans. I was looking into Timberlands. I'm always a Air Force guy, so I couldn't really decide. It was my first time buying Air Maxes. I thought they looked good. Everybody was buying them, and they most looked good on me and everything. So I was happy with that. And then I got jerseys and shit. And I grew up wearing jerseys, so I didn't mind that, right? It was just adding everything to my collection and all that. And then at some point I came back to my mom's house, right? And it was like the same thing, just collecting more hats, collecting more jerseys, collecting, right? And Zoomies had just came out with these t-shirts called like Diamond Generation or some shit like that. Or I forgot what it was called, but they had like these pictures of girls on there, So now I finally found a picture that looked exactly like the ones that I used to wear and took pictures with and took pictures of details and shit like that, the ones that I was comfortable with. Everything. I was like 514s, bro. That's what it's fucking called. So the next time I go, because when I went to shop for them, I remember there was so many numbers, bro. They had racks in across the station, right? You had your Levi station, and you had racks of clothes, and they were like pretty much spread out. You know what I mean? They weren't even put together, and they were all different numbers, and some of it different material and shit like that. So I was like, the only thing I remember was having the button ups because some of them had zippers. It's like, nah, I just need to look for the ones that were button ups and shit, you know. So that's what I did. But now I'm looking at these jeans, and it's the texture that I was looking for, and I couldn't find the texture, so I was looking for the buttons. But now I know the numbers to look for, not just the texture or the buttons, but the exact number that it that the Levi's is fucking with. Now they're saying that just helps a lot more, bro. So now I know when I go shopping for jeans at Macy's to look for the 514s, bro. 514. You know what I'm saying? That specifically they're supposed to have the like the texture and the buttons and shit. And I'm pretty sure they're like $70. Same shit. Which I'm not really tripping about. It is expensive, but for remembering for what it was, yeah, you know. And I already spent all this fucking money on these jeans that weren't even it, bro. And that shit pisses me off so bad. Same thing as having this chair. The only reason I don't complain about this chair is because I like the color. But other than that, the quality, I would have liked the other ones type shit. The same brand. But there's like one that's like 100 more bucks or some shit. You know, like I'm cool. I'm not like tripping. But if I'm gonna get anything right, bro, it's gonna be at least the jeans, bro. Cause goddamn, I can't. It's hard to find the shoes. It's hard to find shirts that are good. You know, all that shit, bro. But the jeans, I got it down. I have that shit down now, bro. Um, you know, jumping on that shit, and I'm a fucking, you know, I got like expresses on. I mean, express jeans. I got some sweats. I got polo jeans. Actually, the last pants that I had bought with money, and it was like 90 bucks or some shit, were these polos, and these are actually shrinking on me. But the texture of that was like more obvious. Like you can see the texture on that for sure. And I like those. Those are like pretty much my favorite, one of my favorite pants. But they're also shrinking on me, so they're not like as enjoyable to wear, as enjoyable as it once was. And it just pisses me off, bro. That that whatever I buy right now, they shrink like a motherfucker, dog. And I don't think I had that problem with the Levi's. I might have, you know, but I don't remember much about it. I just know that it whatever the times that I wore them and the times that I went out to parties, whatever the fuck it was, even just because it was Yo, why isn't this shit working, bro? Y'all see that, right? Something's up with the speakers here. It's not working for some reason. I used to wear Dickies all the time, and then when I found out that those Levi's were in, I'm like, fuck it, because the Dickies also don't exist anymore. It's hard to find those actually, and not really worth the hunting because I remember how the material gets with Dickies after a while, bro, and I don't remember it being worth it compared to being Levi's and shit. like a white jersey, a white Cowboys jersey, probably with the blue lettering, and then uh, a navy blue hat just to fuck it up, you know. That would look nice and shit, you know. You could wear it with whatever you want. But the thing is that it's hard to get those, bro. You can like you have to. I got lucky with these Bordeaux, dog. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know when these are gonna come back out. I don't know when the Flints are gonna come back out. You gotta hit people up and see who has them, and you have to go pick them up. Like that's just like I used to sell shoes, and I sold them for cheap, some badass ones, and it wasn't a problem. It's not a problem selling shoes or nothing like that. The thing is that if you go and you start buying them from people like strangers and shit, it's always like why would I go through the trouble hitting someone else up when I could get them? That's like the thing with me is that I know that they got it, and I'm like that only makes me feel like I could have gotten it. You know, like why this guy's making profit and shit. So I pay my respects, bro. And this is just respects, not motherfucking you know, like well because this is trending right now type shit. No. I go and I pay my respects to the store where they sell shoes that are kinda used maybe, right? And they sell it for like 300 for a profit 350, damn near 400, right? 380. And they're not Flints, they're not Space Jams, they're not great cool grays, 11s, none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I pay my respects with that. You know what I'm saying? So like if I go and I buy right now, I mean if I go and I right now that I have the Georgetowns, right? I would wear any kind of for any sort of 514 Levi's. I would wear any sort of jersey with it, and I would wear pretty much any sort of hat with the shoes, any of them, any random ass outfit. You know what I'm saying? But then I'd go and I'd be like, you know what? I want to specifically own these pairs of shoes. I want to specifically wear them with these jeans, and I want to specifically wear them with with this jersey, and specifically wear them with this hat. And that would make more sense to me. You know what I'm saying? For me to go out of the way and buy something from a stranger, knowing that I'm gonna have the hat with it, the jersey with it, and the jeans with it. But might as well first wear some random ass jeans with a random ass jersey and a random ass hat. Not so random, right? It's still gonna be like a gray jersey, I guess. And maybe five 14 Levi's, the denim one, light denim, and a denim hat, you know, a hat that goes with it type of shit, but or something that looks good, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I'm thinking Mavs, like a Mavs jersey. That would go good with the Georgetowns. You know what I'm saying? Now, right now, I already have shit.